Okay, hello. It is me, Priscilla, the co-host, and I am here with Del. Del, tell me what occurred here at your bookstore today.
This was phenomenal, actually. It was really something. We had a blood drive. It started out for, let's replace the blood that went to Haiti because now our blood banks were low. And then the earthquake happened in Chile, so I think everybody was, oh my God, we need to give more blood. And in conjunction with Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab, who announced it and is doing a giveaway tonight for the full moon party, people showed up in droves. We could have had 2 of these blood trucks going the whole time. We may even do it again before a year's up, maybe 2 in 1 year, because the turnout from the horror community was just phenomenal.
Del, we talk about your bookstore all the time on the show, and we always update our audience with who's here to do signings and what's going on, and we love your bookstore. And did you want to talk a little bit about how that all started, how long it's existed, when you first got the idea for it?
Sure. Well, thank you first. I appreciate that. Dark Delicacies has been in existence for 15 years at this point. We've been in 2 separate locations. The first location for 5 years, this location for 10 years. It looks like we're going to be moving again. Maybe we'll be there 20 years. Who knows? But each time we've moved, we've grown. And we're looking forward to do that because it's like the clubhouse for the horror people. This is where you can come. You can talk about anything from B movies to books or anything you want. You don't know who you're going to run into here. We've had a phenomenal turnout of names here today, as you know. And you can stand around and talk about horror and discussion, and nobody looks at you like it's time for your medication. It's a wonderful thing.
Now, in terms of the blood drive, I took off the jacket. I was going to give blood tonight, but was unable to because it hit full capacity.
It did. We cut off the line about an hour before the end time just because we were backed up, that many people wanting to give blood. The turnout was just overwhelming. I think we're going to do it again, and the horror community has responded to the call, and they've done it. I'm so proud of those people. It's great.
Yeah, what a success. No, I'm very, very happy. A lot of people were out here, and the time went by quick, and we got to talk to a lot of people. Now, are you an author yourself?
Yes, I've got 2 books coming out later this year, one under a pseudonym, so you don't know it's me. And that's co-written with Elizabeth Burial from Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab, and it's called Vampires Don't Sleep Alone, and it's a guide to meeting, dating, and bedding a vampire. And then that's followed by a book called When Werewolves Attack, which is about how to spot attacks before it happens and avoid it, and what to do if it happens, and the history of werewolves. So we also have the 3 different Dark Delicacies anthologies out that I didn't write in, but I am one of the editors of. And I also co-edited with Scott Bradley and Amy Wallace the Book of Lists Horror. So there's a lot out there. And then I have short stories in other people's anthologies.
Nice, nice. Now, do you do any acting as well?
I've done my share of D movies. Yeah, there's A, B, and I'm down there in D. But I have a lot of fun. The last one I did was Ford Austin's Dahmer versus Gacy, which was just a hoot to do. I did 1 scene and got to be a bum. No typecasting there. So, but it was a lot of fun, and I love doing scenes in movies. I'm kind of like the younger version of Forey, I guess, when it comes to that. I don't know. Forey, forgive me. So